bajaji unafananisha na mwendokasi. Ukifuatilianga mambo ya koko hatutaku.
What did that man say?
Yo, you know it's his birthday today.
Yo, I don't even know.
Yeah, man.
I'm just in
more
tune
love
like
to them
that.
Boozy, more love to them Boozy.
Yeah?
Album going crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm about to check it out, man.
Album going crazy.
You had me start listening to this.
Yeah.
And he's amazing.
It's dope.
He's amazing.
It's dope.
Amesema pesa mama si kitu ya kuringia.
Tafadhali. Please. Please.
But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Kings Frequency on the Black Fire Network.
Media of the 21st century.
Yep.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yep. Damn right, yo.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Ponde.
You can catch us live on the app, every social media handle you know, YouTube.
Thursday.
Thursday.
No, Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, 1000.
Wewe.
But you vow.
Enda huko.
That I vow.
And I thou.
Yeah.
Why are you overthinking?
Shout out to Dimori. To go there.
I ain't saying nothing.
To go there.
To go there.
Dimore doesn't say that.
Dimori says vow. There.
When you go, unasema gani?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Thessalonians. That sure is a thought.
I wish there's something that I wish singing.
Oh.
Singing.
No, for you it's H.
I say what?
H. Una.
HR.
Now when you're talking a little
HR.
it's HR.
Unasema HR, usimangi HR.
Una. Like, how are you?
Black hot fire.
You'll be like, how are you?
How are you? How are you? Oh.
Yeah.
How are you?
You kill the H. All your
H
H's
is
are silent.
I mean, say it's simple.
So it's the messenger.
It's like how
Messenger.
The messenger.
how do Brits say tuna?
Tuna.
Tuna. Brits always put CH in front of the T.
King T'Challa.
Hizo ni mambo za wazungu though.
You know, tuna. And I was
1,000 is it? Is that the most?
It's a mountain, especially.
Hey, yo. Shout out
Hey,
to
mountain.
my people, man.
Yeah, mountain of the.
Hey.
Shout out to Amatangi.
Hey, we are thankful.
We are thankful.
As a country, you know, we have dialogue.
You know, uliona wakisema ati there was this comedian talking about the people that are elected in other areas and then the people that are elected in Wamatangi.
Wamakofokofo. Pale CS Kifi. You know.
Kindiki.
Shout out to my people, man.
Yeah, look, we need to start normalizing, like electing people with names that promise good fortune. Okay.
Hey, kuna wengine wana sound too shit. You elect a leader, it's like
Dr.
wow.
William Ruto.
We are talking about mountain. The mountain is just different.
But see, we spoke about embracing our names, Bana. As
No.
people. Yeah.
Maybe you're embracing Mrs. Omatangi.
Wamatangi.
Hata angepatiwa jina ingine
Omatangi
bwana.
Press. Hey, shout out to you.
Maybe it's an ancestral meaning.
Hey!
Yeah!
Matangi!
Oh. Wow.
Alafu
Let me put it.
Kamba ni nini?
Madrums.
Drums. So me, my head is thinking of drums.
Yes.
Drums zineka nini?
Zineka.
Maji.
Wapa. You feel me?
Job, we had to explain this joke.
Let me explain this to you in terms of significance of names. Someone that we know very well. You and I.
Okay.
All of us actually. I just don't want to say his name.
Okay.
You know, he'll pop up once in a while. His name is Gikunda.
Sippity.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's sippity.
Ah.
And hey. Yeah, so you feel me?
Yeah.
A name. Namuno nagavanya mukuchokoza. Kimemia, that's what it is.
Oh.
Kumemia ni unarusha mtu mara alafu.
Oh, that's what Kimemia means like that? Kwa juu.
Wanakuchokoza kama wamejificha.
Alafu wanakama
That's
samara.
something
Duh. Duh.
So
So
this is kumemia. That
it's like electing an MP in
Kikamba inamaanisha kimemia. Si mtu wako na nini? Mtu ana lini? Kimemia.
that's what's up. Third leg.
Yeah, this that kind of show, the third leg show. Yeah. Hey.
Kumemia.
It's like
Kumemia is in Kamba.
Yeah. Si ndio?
Okay.
I'm not sure. My Kamba is not that deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumemia.
But it's like
Sasa
electing.
tuseme kimemia, ni kumemia.
It's like electing somebody called Macau. Then nakuja kuwapiga mkidemonstrate finance bill. Yeah? Mnashangaa kwa nini constituency yenu kila wiki kuna mavita.
What the hell?
What the hell? He's going in there.
Hey, yeah.
Macau.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is that kind of show, the third leg type of show. So if you're out there and you know that you're limping, tunajua pia demu yako anatembea na that limp. Demu yako na dislocated hip. But yeah, today we're doing something fun, light-hearted, to try.
Hey, times have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
at least to celebrate IBC kurudishwa with some banter.
You feel me?
You know, like...
Why was Raila involved?
Yo, people are tired of him. I just saw a picture of him with all the presidents from Kibaki.
What do you mean, Kibaki?
I thought to him home again.
Eh?
And then the caption was, hey, my boy has always been dialogue.
Yo, listen.
My boy
We
has
gotta
al-
talk, boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
My boy has always been dialogue.
And you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's about to, I might try kurudi sai.
And he's not even trying to come back. He's about to get a bag.
You think he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
vie for another seat?
No, he's going.
no.
He's going, but he's trying to get that
He's
last
trying to
bag.
get another handshake.
Yeah, like to me. But this is what I feel like he doesn't understand. It's no longer about his party and his people or his whatever.
Or him.
Or him. Actually, we were celebrating him as a freedom fighter. We didn't need him to come back and give his input. You know. I saw somebody before we get to the light stuff asking, why do we listen to a first daughter, a first lady? It's like you're employed. Then spouse wa bosi yako anakuja kuambia
Fanyeni hivi.
how to do your work.
Imagine.
How?
Imagine.
You have no mandate over me to tell me what to do, all because you're lungula related to my boss.
Wewe uko IT department. Daughter wa bosi anakam.
Ngati.
Nasema yo net is.
To give me what did you all think about? Why are you asking us what we thought about you? And then I swear that was staged.
Of course it was.
Okay, everybody that
Every one of it. Even the spaces have been staged.
Osama alisalimiwa, bro.
Alisalimiwa.
Wow.
Lakini you know Shalina has so many shares kwa hii system manze. There was this among the tweets that are trending of Jacob Juma. He spoke about Charlene being a shareholder in the June Ruto too. Wako na sijui shamba sijui Ruiru, the shamba they stole in Ruiru. Ruai somewhere there.
You know, I actually believe Ruto has shake in all counties.
Let me not bust your bubble. So do the Kenyatas.
No, the Kenyatas we all knew.
Yeah.
But now, I know.
Yeah.
WSR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, what do you expect? Like, I mean, what do you expect? Like, saa zingine mi chikivi kama Wakenya complain about this guy. And I'm like, what did y'all expect? I mean, since 92, this man moved from Kanu to Nak.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He moved from Nak to Machungwa. Okay?
And the back.
Alikuwa kwa machungwa?
Ash.
Allah.
Who do you think
Oh,
built
yeah.
Machungwa? Let me props we can give Baba Shalin. He's good at building parties. Like nobody can beat this man at building parties.
Come, elevate, sijui siasa.
Gone. He's built every party since Nak.
Not Kenya.
Okay? Machungwa, he was a very big part of Machungwa.
And it's funny how Dene, he was always
So after the
Kingmakers.
2007
King
post-election, there's a video of him going viral of 2008. Kama umeiona.
What is
When he's talking about deceit, leaders are all about deceit. There's that video sahi yake na surface on.
Yeah, I love how these two clips have been surfacing.
Like
the
doesn't
internet,
forget, bro.
never- This is not the 90s, bro.
I'm seeing kwa ingoma ya I think ni maandamano bien kuna yeye akiwa kwa kawilbaro while they were campaigning with their bottom up policy, we didn't know it was our bottoms that were about to be up. Sawa.
Mbona fanya zimekuwa zikiangusha hizo mawheelbarrow?
Wow.
Zinachomwa.
And then in Kericho they re-erected. Which is it?
That
That one.
Yes.
So I feel like it's election because you put up you did tena umewa elect tena, but they did the whole wheelbarrow thing again after it was demolished. You know, and I'm
Why?
like, oh, see, walisema wow, they do not mess with Gen Zs. So something, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
So brown envelopes changed hands.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing as bad kwa hii country kama mtu ako na njaa.
Desperation will kill you.
That's why you saw the older generation doing laps around Wasingishu na hizo mabakora za polisi. Because they were all bakora za polisi type shit. You know?
Did you see that clip of that old man?
Which
like,
one?
akiongelea Rift Valley.
No?
Akalega, what's that? Tigen ama Tugen?
Tugen.
Yeah, Tugen. He was talking ameshikilia that stick. I go like, not like that. I go like Wakikuyu first and foremost. Wakikuyu wenye wako Rift Valley
Wahabe.
watu wako Rift Valley. Na sisi kama watu wa Rift Valley tuna support Ruto. So kama ni msap na uko Rift Valley, act like you were in Rift Valley or go back to Central. And then it was like Wakikuyu ndo wamebomoa mabiashara za wasee hizo ma CBD. So Gashagwa ndo nafaa alipe. Ndo nafaa alipe. I'm like, there's no way you can be talking.
I'm about to say something really dark. Okay?
Yeah.
I can't wait till this older generation is 6 feet under.
I know.
You know, like,
I know.
like, why are you
But
still
they do
breathing
what
though?
they do, man.
Like,
You know that includes.
I don't care.
The
So,
cycle of life.
you know, like, we just need them to stop breathing kiasi. Just for like 3 hours hivi. We see if we can resuscitate him. If ikikataa is okay. We shall figure it out tukiendelea. Because at this, at the rate at which we are going, these are literally, and it's the same thing we were talking about a while back where we were saying our parents are the ones that messed us up. Because hadi tukitaka kwenda maandamano, hapana usiende maandamano.
Why? So wengine waende. Kwani hawa wana wazazi?
What you mean misiende? You know, and that mentality ndio imefanya like I say wako that comfortable. Me by there I saw a petition like to either your excellency, honorable, what zitolewe. Mr. This.
Mr. Joseph.
Mr.
Public
Ichungwa.
servant.
Nacheki hakuna because when you start putting the honorable hapo mbele, they become to demigods fulani.
Deities.
You know, like I am honored by who?
All protocols observed.
What protocol?
Fuck.
Bro. But anyway,
Rokoto.
tukianguka nayo kama uchumi ya Kenya.
You feel me?
Ama
I saw said there's a running joke with our parents.
Yeah.
After Mona mafuta itaongezwa tena. Wait, Gen Z's rudini.
Rudini.
We're sorry.
Mafta
Go back outside.
Gata.
Yeah.
Man.
Go back outside, please. We see what you were doing. We take it back.
I feel like Ruto ame study laws of power to an extent that he can mess with us at will. So, like, tuwashukishie miezi 3,
subsidize.
watulie kidogo, alafu what?
That's what Nigerians are calling out right now.
Yeah, we should be. Okay, like, I don't know if, do you know this guy, Jax Diamonds? He's on TikTok doing a whole lot of, he's always giving out free gold in the streets of New York. He's some Jewish guy. You don't know him?
No.
So, kumekuwa na certain videos of him in certain African countries, Sierra Leone, in Congo, in areas where there's abundance in, minerals. And there's this guy who was calling him out, and he came out to defend himself. And how can you tell somebody's guilty once they're accused? It's the response. If you're angry with it, you're guilty, in my opinion. Man, he came out like, I see this bum that's crawled out of a sewer talking about, I get my gold from Indians and
Blood free.
and I'm like, where did the Indians get it?
Yeah.
So the other day he posted a video of him unloading diamonds, and he's like, I got this from an auction in Dubai, and it's like $14 million worth of diamonds and gold. Dubai has no gold mines, bro. Where does Dubai get its gold from? Sudan. Because if you understand, the instability in Sudan is sponsored by Dubai. So there was the legitimate government and the legitimate army. And then once that South Sudan war was going on, there was that guy that had been appointed to deal with that situation. Because what had happened was, walikuwa wameambiwa, Sudan is an Arab country. We don't understand why you have black people. So it was almost a genocide type of thing until they got the independence. Now there's redundancy here. The guy that was his task is approached by the Gulf country. And they go like, look, hey, the man decides it is my duty to protect democracy. Okay? That is when Joby was talking about the war that was going on between the two armies in Sudan. You remember?
RSF and the
Yeah, exactly. So the leader of the rebels are the ISF, right? He's saying it's his mandate to liberate the country. How do freedom fighters in African countries pay for the weapons they receive? Minerals. Because you don't have access to the CBK to give money.
And human slavery.
Exactly. So now the gold and the diamonds that are being
Never thought about that.
the gold and diamonds that are being smuggled out of Sudan. Not South Sudan, Sudan, because Sudan has a lot of gold, like you have no idea.
Oh, yeah, they have a lot.
Like a lot.
They have a lot
Okay?
of gold.
Is being auctioned off in Dubai. What is Dubai trying to do right now? It is trying to replace India as the global market for precious metals, especially gold. And everybody is going to acquire gold and diamonds in Dubai. Why is gold and diamonds cheaper in Dubai than Africa? And then you come to your live and tell us,
I got this from Dubs.
an auction in Dubs. This is not blood diamonds, this is not blood gold or nothing. This is clean, this is blood free. But we can trace it back to death, my boy.
To the blood.
To the blood, my G.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is where we have to bring certain things about, as we head back, your colonialism, bro. Because he had a video, he was saying he brought his own gold to Africa to give Africans. What?
His own gold.
Do you carry water from home to take to the river?
Do you take thermos ya chai, taking it to Limuru?
To Limuru. You know, ni kama kwenda na chai yako ukauze Kericho.
Yeah.
How? How? Nobody will buy your tea. They have tea at home. So how you coming to a...
Hiyo yako. As much as umepitia mikono mingi.
Ni yetu. You know, and then he has another video trying to defend blood diamonds.
Ah, no.
Okay? Where he's saying...
What's the argument?
It's so messed up, bro. He's arguing that manufactured diamonds, you know, you can make lab-made diamonds, right? So the lab-made diamonds are actually bad for the economies of these countries where these people, the only livelihood they have is mining these diamonds so that they can sell
We're
and make
creating
employment. And then,
We're feeding families.
you know,
Sustaining. Oh my.
and I'm like,
Oh my.
and while he's saying that, he's in Sierra Leone in a mine. Okay? With children behind him mining kids, mining gold, and this man is like, this is the only way these people can make money.
And we are here to help. We are here for them. We are here to help.
What? But
Wait.
anyway, we digress from our light-hearted conversations.
Damn, son.
You know, shout out to Unsunken One on YouTube. He's saying, "What's up, family?
Peace, fam.
Wagwan, how you doing? It's been a minute."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I really feel for Sudan
yeah,
And Congo.
and Congo and Sierra Leone.
Mm.
I feel for Africa generally. I feel for us Kenyans as well, because at least zetu see minerals zinaibiwa, haimaanishi it's any better.
Listen.
Because there was a story
Yeah.
where there was. Do you know why in every park? Do you know why parks are where they are? Because there was wildlife everywhere in this country, but parks are where they are because those areas have been designated because they have so many minerals beneath them. Okay, and what do we have the president doing? Giving permission to mine parks. And the natives in places like Marsabit, Turkana, Masai Mara, they've been saying they're witnessing very young English boys like 1920 coming with unknown maps, asking for places, and even Mount Kenya, places where the indigenous communities regard them as holy sites, like sacred grounds. And we always regarded grounds like that because there was a lot of, you know, and they're coming with maps that even the locals don't have. Like, can you direct me to? And they're saying that they were left inheritance by their forefathers, Huko.
Na wanakubalishwa.
I don't know. But it was some guy in, I think it was Samburu, explaining that. So it was in mother tongue, and it was being translated. And I'm like,
That's nuts.
White people are crazy.
Because there's also a lot of gold in northern Kenya.
And oil.
And oil.
oh lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there is even gold in Kitui, and a lot of coal, like a lot, and a lot of gold, and a lot of that. So if you want to know an area has diamonds, if you can find coal up at Juju, the deeper you go,
Gems.
gemstones,
You know? Yeah.
And who's in Kenya right now looking for mining rights? Chinese people,
Xingshangwan Company and
you know, French people, English people, you know. And that's why they are so pissed off with Russia and China. You know why? Because they do not come militarized. They come business-wise.
Like, oh, is how
Sinikujengei barabara and then we'll talk.
Your back,
You scratch mine. You know.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I was talking to someone.
Yeah.
We've been so desensitized with theft of public funds
Yeah.
that we've actually forgot how much a billion is. Like, I was watching Spitrom Django Nico, like, nasikia two figures, 700 billion. I'm like, Joe, do you realize 1 million seconds is 11 minutes? 1 billion is more than 10 years.
You guys are so naive. Talking about trying to come business wise.
Nah.
You're so naive.
You should.
You're so naive.
You should
You're
get the
so
sarcasm.
naive.
You should get the sarcasm, kid.
It's satire.
Get
It's
the satire being portrayed.
Okay, I just got to the end of it. I was out there talking to these Mexicans. I thought I was about to smack one in the mouth. You got to talking fucking crazy. Who the fuck you talking to, Mexican? I mean, fucked up. Anyway, China is a creative state, man. The same hell, we're on the network. The same Jews that control America, that's imploding America, created China. That's why you see last week they had that WEF conference there. Go ahead.
Keith, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube.
I'm what happened with that?
We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube as well.
Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me be let me be tactful. The same cats with these hats. Same Jays. I keep just say the Jays.
Yeah.
Same Jays that control America that are imploding now are the same Jays that built China to a power.
Yep.
That's why you had the WF there last week. The WF, that's the new. So after the Kenyans finally know what the New World Order is. If you see, you got a bunch of Jays who've now all relocated to Shanghai, China.
Yep.
So you'll see, whenever they get done depleting one empire, they move to the next one. Then they implode it so that empire won't come back after they realize, hey, it's the Jays that fucked us up. Let's go get these bastards. They make it impossible for you to go after them, because now they implode your economy. America's being imploded on purpose. See all these goofy wars and stuff they doing. American people are not behind this. The Jays are. You don't want these wars that's bankrupting our ass. Cost of living, can't nobody live in America. Even the white man is crying every day. I can't make it. Ah. You know, white people are not used to suffering like the same way black people are.
Yep.
So, I idea that China is some kind of like savior to Africa, unless she's some kind of nut. It's the same Jays that control China.
Yep.
You know, China said they're trying to get free. I don't believe none of that shit.
Yep.
They're still a puppet state. Most of China's still impoverished. If you look, most of this shit's propaganda. You look at China, you got homelessness on a level that's crazy. You're talking about American homelessness. China homelessness is crazy. That's why they're trying to ship all the criminals and degenerates to Africa, because they need more land for all these damn, degenerates to take up. So I will agree with Cameron that it's colonization of Africa, not through force, but by trickery.
Yep.
Because they realized that the African eventually was going to fight back. Eventually, like what's happening to Kenya, Africans takes a long time, sad enough, for the Africans to fight back. But eventually, you're gonna go too far, and all hell break loose. And since Africa really has enough, there's no population bigger than Africa. Don't believe a population number. There's no 1 billion Chinese people. That's all fake shit. If you do the numbers, kind of by the biggest cities in the real place, these numbers are all fake. Every time white people give you something, no, it's a lie. Always go back. Don't ever take nothing what they say at face value.
Yep.
So, Africans being the biggest population, they know any kind of real war, the African will win. So they don't. So that's the reason why they came up with them banking scams, the IMF, the World Bank, because they knew putting troops on the ground in Africa, all out war, they would lose. They just don't have the numbers. So they're gonna come with all kind of schemes, and so they use China for the new banking scam. They're not gonna. Chinese can't fight no war. I don't know why the Africans allow Chinese people to snap them in their head. No, China ain't won a war in 1,000 years. China can't fight anybody. The Chinese military. That's a joke. Chinese military. They just got beat up by the Indians. They keep getting beat up by the Indians every other year. If you look this up, Cameron, you see Indians whipped their ass. I think it was like 2 years ago. Because they tried to claim some of the Indians' territory.
Yep.
The Indians just fought them hand in hand. What about all that kung fu they do? The Indians beat their ass. All that fake ass kung fu you see in the movies. That shit did work. The Indians ain't great fighters too, but the Indians always beat the Chinese ass.
Yep.
So China's not won a war, man, I don't know, in 2,000 years, 1,500 years. Because back 40 years ago, they tried to invade Vietnam. Little bitty Vietnam whipped their ass. Sent them back.
You need Uganda.
Yeah, you can look that up. Look up the Sino-Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And you'll see it was humiliating. They just crushed. And remember, Vietnam had just got through fighting America. So they were depleted. It wasn't like they were at full strength canvas. They had lost so many people, and they still crushed the Chinese. So in 1979 Vietnam Sino, when China just invaded Vietnam, trying to take it over, shit again.
Yeah, I have that right here. The 1979 Sino-Vietnamese military conflicts. And it says the Sino-Vietnamese War was a brief conflict that occurred in the early 1979 between China and Vietnam. China launched an offensive ostensibly in response to Vietnam's invasion and occupation of Cambodia in 1978, which ended the rule of Chinese-backed Khmer Rouge. The conflict lasted for about a month, with China withdrawing its troops in March 1979.
Withdraw, nice withdrawal.
Wait.
See, Google, the Jays are trying to help them.
Let me ask
the
this.
Jays are, go ahead.
Let me ask this. Man, how badass is Vietnam?
Hey, yo.
Like, I mean, they booked the US
Pearl
and
Harbor.
booked China right after.
Yeah.
They didn't really whip the U.S.
Come on, man.
They beat the French.
Come on,
Let me explain.
come on.
I know. Let me explain something to you. It never beat the U.S. U.S. could easily beat Vietnam. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, how Vietnam was. Okay, so they were getting the French out. The Vietnamese, Ho Chi Minh first came to America and said, listen, after World War II, we helped you. We want to be your friends, but we don't want to be ruled by white people. We don't want white supremacy. We just want to want to have our country back. So, of course, America, being a white supremacist state, said, hell no. You'll be ruled by the French and shut your goddamn mouth. So you can look at it and say Ho Chi Minh goes to Washington in 1955, 54, whatever. Something like that, right? So, they were using, yes, that all the drug running in the world is created by the Americans, and the Jays run it, okay, through the CIA and the Mossad. So that's called the cocaine triangle. The opium triangle.
Oh yeah.
So
y'all made Afghanistan the center of opium.
Yeah, that was all poppy. It was all poppy. Probably my brother was over there. They got us guarding these goddamn poppy fields.
Man,
this ain't no war. So
they'd get shipped to Afghanistan, and they'd be posted to guarding poppy fields. Like, that is the U.S. military. Okay?
Yeah,
and when the U.S. military went into Afghanistan, the production actually went up. They streamlined production.
Yeah, they understand.
That was intentional.
Yeah, because listen, America's a criminal gang controlled by the Jays. But anyway, with Vietnam, they didn't want to win the war. They wanted to extend it, because understand, America makes money through selling arms.
Yeah.
That's why, look, we never bombed the North. We could have destroyed Vietnam, could have won the day. That's why all the major generals and colonels were upset, saying they never let us win the war. They said you weren't supposed to win it. The generals are all mad, the colonels, they never let us win the war like World War II. We just was doing military movement. Why the hell we didn't just go and crush these people? Because that wasn't the thing. It was to create a goddamn opium ring like they did. That's what made all these people rich. The Chinese opium wars, all that shit, where all that opium shit's at. So what about a war? Because Americans could have went and beat Vietnam. Any military person said we would have beat Vietnam in a week. Same when we went and took over Iraq in 2 weeks. We would have took it over. But that wasn't the case. The case was to have a reason to smuggle opium without saying, oh, you're smuggling opium. You know, the war was just a cover. They wanted it to go on and on. They didn't want to win it. They wanted to prolong it. So that's why they never bombed. That's why they never bombed the North, and they never did full military. Go ahead.
The same thing they did with Afghanistan. Like, I felt like, fine.
Yeah.
Afghan is tricky, but I feel like the U.S. could have won, and I feel like the U.S. Shifted its policy from winning wars to keeping wars going.
Yeah, because they make money doing that. Exactly. It wasn't about winning the war in Afghanistan. Exactly what you said. It's about the opium fields and prolonging it. They weren't trying to win no war. It was prolonging it so they can have taxpayers pay for all these weapons. That was keep procuring all these weapons. Say we're in a war. And so the military industrial complex makes money off a conflict. So it's not about winning any war. is to extend the war. Not about no win no war.
Yeah.
And so now we're completely depleted. We're completely bankrupt. That's what the Jays wanted. Control of the opium, control of the cocaine, control of all the illicit drugs on the planet goes through the CIA and the Mossad. And it goes through Jerusalem.
Yeah.
The sex trafficking, drug trafficking, illegal diamond trafficking, the illegal gold trafficking goes through Jerusalem.
So I was checking out something yesterday, and it was saying how the Jews in in Israel have all changed their name to make it sound more
Jewish.
Eastern. Like
Because they're not.
like his name is not Netanyahu, bro. It's
No, it's Milikowski.
Milkowski.
Milkowski.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like that's Europeans.
You guys are late.
Netanyahu, bro.
They converted to the. You guys are late. They converted to that religion.
To make it sound like
They are
you-
natives
those
of Middle East. And man,
No.
if I've ever liked something, a few years back when the Houthis stole that vessel, and they did a music video on an Israeli ship.
They got a new one out. They got a new one out.
Yo,
They got a new one out.
They got a new one.
They got a new one out. They got a new
They're
one out.
literally going like
Because
to the Zionists. Msijipige mzima sana. From they say from the land of faith and from the land of God, we shall get you out. We shall liberate. They call them what? There's a whole name that they gave to Palestine. We shall liberate them. And then the Red Sea is actually closed for business.
yeah, they bankrupted them.
Yeah,
You understand?
they're ports in
This is how power works.
Yeah.
Now America is going to the Houthis trying to bribe them. So you know what?
Yeah.
We'll give you reparations of $1 trillion and come in and repair your country that we fucked up. If you just open up the Red Sea again for business, if you just they say hell no, because they won't give black people reparations for nothing because you ain't fought. I told you, only power respects power. Power does not respect weakness.
Yep.
So they tried to bribe the Houthis with $1 trillion. We'll fix your country up. We'll do all this other shit. Just open up the Red Sea for business. Houthi said, kiss our ass. They made the new video exposing the shit. How America tried to bribe them with $1 trillion. And then tell them we'll fix your country up for free and all that shit. Houthi says, kick rocks.
Yep.
Understand? All those motherfuckers up there, would you call the Middle East or not Middle East, all invaders. I mean, like, even the fake Palestinians are fucking invaders. That's what I told you. It's illegal to get a blood test in Israel. Because ain't none of them Jews, ain't none of them Palestinians. They're Turks and Europeans.
Yep.
That's what they are. From stolen land from African people. They're all invaders. And they funny. They ain't showed you none of the black original Palestinians. I'm sure they've been murdered and bombed. They were there before the damn killing.
Yeah, they're getting murdered left, right, and center. They have no refuge that they can seek.
Yeah.
Because from the Palestinians there is discrimination.
They're racist, exactly.
The Israelis don't want nothing to do with them. They're trying to exterminate them as well. And the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
The same thing applies all over Asia and all over the world. Even Indians bleach their skin to seem less darker, because generally you'll get a job in India easily if you're light skinned. Okay.
Well, you talking about, that's the whole religion. That's the Hindu religion. Cameras. They got the caste system is called the caste system. Look up the Brahmin caste system. See what it is. You see it. Their whole system is based on racism. White on top and black on the bottom. It's called the untouchables on the bottom.
Exactly.
And the top part is called the Brahmins. I forgot the other classes in the middle, but the white, because understand, the Caucasian is a cousin of the Indian. That's a creation. So there's a graft. You graft the Indian and make a Caucasian. That's why you see your first the Caucasians are not from Europe. They're from India. They come out of the northern Pakistani and Indian area right there. That's why if you go today, you'll still see blonde-haired, blue-eyed people in that region as they were getting grafted, getting created. I'm gonna just say fuck it, just keep it real. Fuck this. As they were getting created, because India was a black land, you had these that's why they call them Indo-Asians or Indo-Europeans from India.
Yeah.
So you had these grafted motherfuckers with the tails and the fucked up shit. You know, they started moving out of India, moving westward and conquering those lands westward, killing off the indigenous Africans. Because Europe was all African at one time. Killing off the African population there, and they claim themselves as European. They're not from Europe. They're from Asia. The Asians are no fucking Europeans. They're from fucking India. That's why the language is Indo-European. From India. We're going to trace these wicked motherfuckers back. They come out of what they call Pakistan now. Because at one time that was all India. So, so they moved down into what they call Northeast Africa. All that shit right there was African people shit. Just stolen now, So to say that I'm a Palestinian motherfucker, you ain't no Palestinian. Fuck out of here. You're an invader that moved there.
And that's the reason why I feel like most Africans should actually understand global politics. Because once you start understanding global politics, you start connecting the dots between the powers.
You gotta be taught that. You gotta be taught that, Cameron. You got that when you guys taking over. Now you guys gotta have the education in your school. Exactly. You need to know your real history. So you won't be bowing down to motherfuckers and think they were better than you. Motherfucker, you Africans taught the world. Not just the white man. You taught the Asian, you taught the Indian, you taught the world. So if you knew that, you wouldn't be always humble and scraping by and docile. Fuck all that docile shit.
And here's something I saw that was very interesting, right? Apparently, during the immigration of African people, not immigration, like we used to move around everywhere.
Yeah, you had the whole world. Yep. The whole world was black before anybody existed.
Everybody we met along the way, I mean like recent history, like 13s, 1200s, 1100s, recent history, right? Everybody will be dressed in that Roman, whatever, toga or the dresses that they used to wear, just clothes. And whenever they'd meet Africans, we were dripping, bro.
Dripping hard.
You know, we had like gold on, gold woven into our clothes.
You feel me?
Okay?
Yeah.
Who told you? Who lied to you that you were naked? It's the same theory of
naked. Are you out your mind?
Listen,
clothing. You should have put people to create clothing. Are you crazy?
It's the same theory of you have a master's and a PhD degree in African history from Harvard.
That is
How?
nuts to me.
How do you have an African history PhD doctorate from Harvard?
From Yale.
From Yale.
Yo.
Why are you being taught your own history by the people that oppressed you and killed your history?
Exactly.
This is like what we were saying about
How about that? And check this out. And check this out, Cameron.
Yeah.
The people that built Oxford and Cambridge are you and me.
Yep.
The Africans built Oxford. Cambridge. These are facts.
Yeah.
I mean, where did they first learn the whole concept of campuses? Alexandria, where we had some of the most amazing libraries in recent history. Okay, until they burned it down.
They burned all that shit down to the ground 2 or 3 times. Yeah.
We don't want you to know we learned from you. Okay, believe in the Pythagoras theorem. Period.
Pythagoras, who studied in Africa like 15 years. It's crazy. That's the African theorem.
Yeah, but as we transition from the politics, but this is what we want to urge people. Yeah, learn global politics
and learn your history.
Learn your history.
And your history isn't
what's written or what you're taught in school. Yeah. Learn your history.
So primarily, it's not on the first 2 pages of a Google search.
It is not.
Yeah.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
Until you find what they say is restricted information, you have not gotten to the truth. Okay, but as we move on,
Yeah.
I have a
Let me
very
teach you no
interesting
truth.
question.
Yeah.
What was your I'm dating an idiot moment in your life?
Was it who moment?
The moment you realized you were dating an idiot, like
Oh shit!
that
From the
eureka
beginning.
moment where you were like, God damn, she's an idiot, or
Yo, I
God
feel-
damn, he's an
I
idiot.
feel like
That's-
Keith
that's rough.
has a bunch of shit to say.
Kid, we want to start with you.
Keith
When
sounds
did
like
you?
he has a
Okay,
bunch
you-
of shit to say.
Alright, from the beginning, because you didn't care because she had a nice body. It was superficial. You know she was in it when you introduced yourself to her and she started talking like, God damn.
Yeah.
And so you didn't care. You're like, man, this motherfucker fine. I'm gonna get this coochie and get rid of this dumb motherfucker. So you guys go ahead.
Yeah. But what was your moment? Like, who did when you do onesie two moment? Like, this one can't be saved.
I wouldn't say date. Yeah, I wouldn't
Associate.
Say, yeah, but
Date is a strong word.
hey, that's a strong word. I wouldn't say date, but in terms of associate
Yeah.
and relations,
Mm-hmm.
I would say they had no culture,
Mm-hmm.
they had no palate,
Mm-hmm.
they had no individualism.
Mm-hmm.
They were fed everything. So the music they listen to is the Hot 100 list.
Yeah.
The news they listen to is the blogs.
Yeah.
Watch out. Joby. Joby's not an idiot. She do this like fucked up music though.
Leave me alone.
No,
I had to throw you in the bus a little bit, Joby. Sorry.
yeah, so it was that. Like, they didn't have any identity.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was curated by pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your I'm dating an idiot moment?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah? So,
Nikata.
Hapana, it's not a lot.
before we get to yours, somebody says she said that the temperature in her house never changed, so she couldn't understand why she was always hot or cold. She had never taken the packaging off the digital thermometer, so she was just looking at a sticker that said 72 degrees.
Oh my goodness. That's dumb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What? And then another one says, I thought I had a blue dishwasher for 10 years. Nope. The people before us just never peeled the blue film from the front. It's black.
Oh, I remembered another one. I remembered another one.
Yeah?
Yo.
It's okay.
Is it the paper?
Yeah.
The paper here blue.
Like how to talk?
Listen, they show to go to a Chinese restaurant. And then you know they give you like the big plate, the small plate,
Yeah.
and the bowl.
Yeah.
And you're supposed, they bring the food in the big plate.
Yeah.
You're supposed to scoop to the, you know.
Small plate.
And she returned, she was like when the plates came and the food came, she told the waiter, like, you don't need like the bowl and the chukua.
Nakulia hapa.
And she started eating on the big thing, bro. And the waiter, when she said chukua is, the waiter looked at me. It was almost like, this you, bro?
My bro.
This you?
My bro.
I
Why are you doing yourself like this?
was a big homie. I was like, it's fine. That's watch it through. And then I showed him. But
You would?
I mean, I would have laughed my ass off. What you mean, man? I don't know. Me, she ain't getting pair. By the way, me, I would have roasted her ass right there and
Even
then.
gone to a Chinese restaurant before.
They say they like
She said,
new
yeah.
experiences.
no. No. They said they like Chinese food.
So what do they consider Chinese food? Noodles.
Of course.
Obamble.
I mean, do the Chinese eat anything else?
It's such a large variety. They
Yeah,
have such a
fruits,
wide variety
cereals.
of food.
You
So,
know, I'm talking
what-
about food I can eat.
yeah,
Okay.
No,
That's
though.
different. No, but they have a lot.
they have
of
such a
rice.
wide variety of meals. It's not what you're sold. It's like how you're told how you're sold African culture, African cuisine. It's all man, chafu, nini, overcooked, haina flavor. So what they
food
sell
is
you,
actually nice. Like,
really nice.
when it's curated.
I
Yeah.
think I like the slim spaghettis only.
Now, have you been to a Chinese restaurant?
No.
The menu is
Amazing.
crazy.
If you like chili though,
I'll try.
they have and then they're chili with the sesame.
I'll try when I get a boyfriend.
You can take yourself, Joe.
I want to go with someone. I'm not going alone.
Yeah, but as we wait for Joby to give us her moment where she realized she was dating an idiot, somebody said, a friend of a friend, this is the story. So they sold their car to someone they knew. The old car owner asked the new car owner, how's everything with the car? The new owner said, great, we love the heated seats. The old owner of the car said, what? This man had this car for 6 years and never knew it had heated seats. And they lived in a very cold region. Okay? He didn't even know he had heated seats. Okay? And then somebody else says, this reminds me of when I was a week into moving out of my apartment. Always assumed that the electric fireplace was broken because it would only produce pretty looking flames, but not heat. Well, I was cleaning up before leaving. I suddenly noticed that there was actually 2 switches.
Oh.
One for heat and one for light. I turned on both.
Damn.
And voila! The fireplace actually worked.
Oh my goodness.
I felt so pissed off at myself and I consider myself an idiot since that day.
Oh my
Yeah?
goodness.
But what is something that made you feel like this is your idiot moment? Like,
Hey.
I didn't know.
Oh, my idiot moment.
Yeah.
My idiot moment, buying a house with a fireplace. I don't even know how to light no fireplace. I ain't never touched that bitch. If you guys ever look at my house, you see the couch is back there right up against it. Shit.
You don't even use that thing.
I never understand why the hell you got a fireplace in Florida anyway. Shit.
That's true.
That shit's stupid anyway.
Hey, just in case the pythons and crocodiles come in, you have a place to roast them.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Women like fireplace. I mean, can you show me how to light the fireplace? Ooh, that'd be nice. I said, listen there, broad.
It's just,
I'm not doing that.
yeah, it's the hype.
It's the hype.
They don't
And
really
you know
like
why?
it. They don't really like
We
it.
like it.
I know.
Because of the romance novels.
No, we like
We
it.
were seated by the fireplace
The-
while we
the-
sipped some wine. The fire crackling.
Yeah.
Ah,
Crackling.
you know the light
That was Joey gonna be
with the
doing.
flames dancing around the room.
The flames were dancing.
That was Joey gonna be doing with a South African for a fake fireplace.
Come on,
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
Don't do the intro for 5 minutes. You're like, kuna joto?
Ah,
I'm sweating.
It's okay. I'll switch it off. I'll put it out. Put the fire out.
Oh, okay. Then what's the point? Nakuna and there's AC.
nah. Personally,
Ambiance.
I'd rather do fireplace than AC.
Yeah.
Just for it's way better.
I know. Thank you.
Like,
I would
Douglas.
rather do the heater. Like the fireplace, that's the heater.
The heater.
No.
The electric ones.
Yeah.
But
No, the ones that you actually put coal and
yeah, but
logs.
yeah,
I would
of
rather
course, that's a fireplace.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
other ones that they do electrically, that's not a fireplace, bro. But in my opinion, if you're going to build a fireplace, get yourself fundi mwenye anajua to build a fireplace. Okay?
Ah.
You don't want the smoke coming back into the house once you light the fireplace up.
You end up dying off of CO2 poisoning.
A neighbor of mine had to bomoa their fireplace
Hey, it was
and redo it
40.
again.
Come on,
You know, and you know how expensive it is
boy. But me,
to bomoa like a fireplace nyumba ishamalizwa.
Yeah.
'Cause
Kubomoa anything nyumba imemalizwa. But I've actually never seen a fireplace being used in like Kenyan houses that have fireplaces.
Oh, I have, man.
Yeah?
Rift Valley gets cold.
Okay.
It gets
Okay.
cold.
I've
Like,
never seen. I only see. That's the fireplace. Okay.
Like-
When was the last I heard that to me?
something I noticed. Kuna place like Kinangop.
Sorry guys, I'm eating.
Kinangop.
Chinese.
You know.
Yeah.
Mihama. Like these Nyaururu. Okay. These are different type of aridi, bro. That had your bones ache. Like you can feel like pain in your bones. And you're telling me I live in such a place without a fireplace? Ah, hell nah. Hell nah, man. I can't. But at the end of the day, just don't date an idiot. For me, I knew I was dating an idiot. Okay, I have somewhere I'm the idiot. Okay? But I knew I was dating an idiot when we forgo gaucho.
Yeah.
And they didn't understand the etiquette of the red and green whatever. You know, because you're like, don't flip it. We still eating. And then like flip it. And now the waiter comes.
Inakujiwa.
You know, you're like, we didn't even get our money's worth, man. I still had meat to eat. You know. And I'm like, what?
Sijaelewa.
So for Gaucho, they have it's a Brazilian steakhouse, and they do meat in a certain. So Brazilian steakhouses, they have these is it buttons or it's that are painted green and red, and if you're still eating, it should be green.
It should be green.
And anytime they see any waiter anapita atakuja kate nyama, until you flip it to red. So if you flip it to red, you're done. They quit serving you. And it's 3,500 per person. Okay? And it's eat till you drop. And it's all meat. So now when they flip, you're done. And that is like 7 bands gone. And you haven't gotten your 7 bands worth of meat. And it's like good meat. Like,
but you see, that's the problem with city girls. Trying to present this. It's like you go to a fancy restaurant and they don't know, like, if you leave the napkin on top of the table, you're done.
You're done.
But she's like, I'm going to
or the how to place your forks if you're done. If, you know.
I'm going to the loo. Hey, Anarudi, where's my food? In the end, baby girl.
Maybe kwa anataka kuonyesha anakula sana. Ama maybe alikuwa ameshiba for real.
No. It's just, they don't know. Because once I explained, they were like...
Don't tumeanza kula. It's been 5 minutes. You're pressed. And then you don't know. Not you, but like in this example. You don't know. Okay, you take the tablecloth and put it on the table. Waiter, the sign is, oh, she's done with.
Oh.
So wanna come and chukua. So you're like going for a bathroom break. Come back. Unaambiwa bana, yo, where's my food? It went.
Oh, my rich husband, please find me.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, but so one where I knew I was the idiot. This is why back when I was a young man, I learned the hard way not to date above my tax bracket. You know.
I've not had a sin. How did I know I was dating a fool?
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe I was the fool.
Okay.
Maybe I was. I don't know. I've never.
Okay.
I've never realized like I was dating a fool. Like, maybe because it's cool.
That's yako again.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Man. Is...
Yo, I just realized something. Every time we speak in Swahili, it's like us, it looks at us as us seeing Chinese guys. Like, don't she find Chinese?
I know.
Shit is so funny.
It's funny as hell.
It's funny, right?
It's like...
I sent him something today in the morning. He said Swahili.
Like,
Forwarded
what
me
are
a
they?
message.
Buckets.
So he's like, what, Joby? I laughed. I told him, Pole. Pole what?
My bad.
But have you ever, the minute you listen or you watch authentic Japanese movies or whatever and they speak authentic Japanese, and then you watch foreign Japanese people speaking Japanese, you're like, this is not
even the tone.
You know, they lose the you know.
They lose the white cameras, but they lose.
Yeah, man. Like, it's the konnichiwa. they'll be like, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Nah,
That's Korea.
that's you know, do it with chest.
That's
Like
Chinese.
Japanese people speak with chest. No,
No,
konnichiwa
no.
is Korean.
Or not the language.
How they talk?
No, konnichiwa is Japanese.
It's Japanese. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
No, like the way when you're to say konnichiwa.
Oh.
That's how
No,
North
so
Korean
Jap-
chicks speak.
No,
Like
Japanese
Korean.
people, they have two different dialects.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, women and men have two different dialects of speaking. The women are trying to sound as childish as possible.
Yeah.
Okay?
Even North
Yeah, the
Korean.
mushy mushy.
Okay, mushy, mushy.
North Korean chicks.
You know, with the... No, that's Japanese. Mushy,
North
mushy.
Korean chicks.
I said I can't
Even
make a difference of these people.
you're not. That's racist. You're not.
That's not racist.
Like
Very
they're Asians.
racist.
Like they're Asians.
They just...
Yeah, they're just Asians.
Cut.
And then you get pissed off when the states they're like Africa.
the country of
I
Africa
can't
Was
be
in
pissed
Africa.
off.
Like where were you?
in
nigga?
Africa.
I can't be pissed off. It's, we didn't have the borders. That's not supposed to piss me off. You're all just
Even
coming
them.
from one place.
Even them.
Even them.
So if Kuku are pissed off,
No, but it's
But it's
racist.
different cultures.
hakuna tutaki kujua.
Like
you
Cambodians
can
and
make it, like if you
Vietnamese
look at
people.
if they were,
Yeah, yeah.
you can.
Yeah,
You can.
from even just
From height, stature,
Yeah.
body.
Joey said she can't tell none of them motherfuckers apart. What she told me.
so if Japanese women are trying to, okay, and
Even by
then
the looks.
no, you can never tell them apart from looks. No, you can't.
You can.
Koreans have really whatever.
You can, Joey. If you try, you can. There's a slight difference, Joey.
Yeah, this is like even in like facial
Structures,
structure,
yeah.
bones,
And then
average height.
Vietnamese look like wanateseka proper.
Yeah, even on the chicks.
The cheekbones are out
you
here.
can, you can even
Yeah.
differentiate the Vietnamese from the chicks.
Yeah, and
Oh,
not like that. Not like that, bro. What do you mean cheeks, though?
what?
God, fuck him up. Yeah, but I feel like it's also a thing. It's like when Africans immigrate and they come back and they towing everything,
I hate that shit.
Why?
bro. Unajua umetoka huku by the 2 months ago.
Turn Swahili.
No. When I'm towing mother tongue, okay?
But I think it's,
They,
if you stay there for long, I guess it affects you.
not mother tongue.
No, not mother. No, like just
The way you
accent
roll
wise.
your accent wise.
Because there's an uncle of mine who's been in the UK for I think close to 2
You got
years
it now. Karibu kwe drill master. You know, like that.
Must say, how are you? I'm like, nigga, what?
We're about to tell you to spin the block, fam.
Hey,
But AJ doesn't have a strong Kenyan accent. He can be an American. Nobody would even know his ass wasn't American. He can just talk regular. Nobody would know his ass he's from Kenya.
I saw that coming.
They say that a couple of times.
I saw that coming. Yeah, authentic.
Authentic. Mimi sielewi. unavyosema.
Hey,
I
yeah.
do not understand.
You know what I always say about that? If I ever visit the US, I'm doing that in a loincloth.
Oh,
Bro,
me
I don't
too.
care if it's winter.
I ain't
Huh?
trying to get run up by street bloods and Crips and.
No, I don't care where I am.
Where you
bro.
from? Where you
I might
I'm
be in
from
the
the motherland. I'm from the motherland.
What do you mean? Where am I from? I am from my father's book.
That's why AJ just start speaking Swahili. Yo, is this nigga trying to trick us or something?
Yeah. Man, fuck it up, nigga.
They so damn stupid. You think stop trying to trick us with your made up language.
I swear.
Imagine you're working in the States
Yeah.
and you're in the same department as a fellow Kenyan. Everybody will be mad at me anytime we link up. Like anytime I see him in the office, Buddha, Wagwan Rada. And then I turn and I'm like, as I was saying,
Your documents are in your mail.
if you need any further clarification, kindly feel free to reach out. Nilikuwa na kuchapa ile river manzi lazima tuende tupambo. Tunaanguka nayo leo.
Why people would swear that you're talking about their ass?
I swear.
Now it's worse if I meet like a cow and we are working in the same place.
Shit.
Bro, what in that?
Wasiata.
When we see you know, and everybody like, and that's something I'm always so proud of. The fact that I can speak yours, you can't speak mine. You know, like I'm a pull up like how many languages you speak?
You know,
It was cool.
you know what the funniest part is?
Yeah.
You might end up finding one of those grew up in Kenya, you know, white, knows some Swahili.
Yeah.
Buddha Sheng.
See that?
Sheng Tezo.
Sheng Tezo Buddha. See who? There's a comedian whose dad was the CEO of, was it Del Monte?
Delamain.
I think it's Andrew Schultz or something. There's somebody that gives that story, like a really big comedian that they grew up partly in Kenya.
Ah, yeah, even Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, them they might try and understand something. But to keep hit with that Sheng Tezo, bro. But it's always funny how you meet white people and the first thing they tell you, Jumbo. And I'm like, wow, why did
Don't
you
you know
think
anything else?
no, why did you think that's how we sound like now?
But
No, they know.
Is it the same as us saying those Asian people and being like konnichiwa?
Well,
Hey,
Well-
it's the same.
no, I know Shesheni. I know a few words.
Some white people know Jambo Habari Gani.
That's just greetings, bro. I've been, man, he did me wrong. He introduced me to TikTok. He made me sign up on TikTok.
Yeah.
And now I just go down rabbit holes on TikTok. So there's this black guy who speaks fluent Mandarin and Cantonese. And he's just out there trying to just messing these people up.
I've seen him.
Yo!
Yeah, and they gossip him.
Yo!
And then he
then
responds
he's
in
like-
Mandarin.
He-
And then he switches to Cantonese.
And
Yeah.
they're like,
Oh, man.
your Cantonese really good.
That's racist, bro.
It's fun. It's like saying orange chicken is Chinese food.
That's racist, bro.
But anyway, when I knew I'm an idiot,
Yeah.
first time ever to check into a hotel by myself. I didn't know the protocol. So I ended up sitting up with a reception for a while.
Waiting.
Yeah. And I was a young watog, you know.
You thought it would be like the movies.
No, I was dating above my tax bracket.
Shout out to you.
You know.
Yeah. Meet at the hotel. Meet me at the hotel.
Exactly. And now she'd gone to take care of something else. I'm just there like
Reading through the sports magazines.
I mean, no, just sit it, bro.
Yeah,
First of all, nervous as hell.
of course.
I can't afford this. Okay. If I mess up, kuchonga kawaru, bro. Or whatever fish or cut up octopus or something. Just something not nice. So I'm just there just waiting. And that was the first time. I think I was in Form 4 or something.
Hey, young water.
Young Watchon. I didn't even know how to use the room keys, kuweka, like the card and stuff. I didn't know how to do that. And I was like, where are my keys, bro? Like after, and she's like, it's this. I'm like,
Jeez, goddamn. I got your keys when I was like 5 years old or some shit in the hotel.
I didn't know. Kid, it wasn't popular in Africa like that.
Yeah.
You'd be given
I know, I
keys
got you.
with like
I
a
know, I
big
got
number written on a wooden key holder.
Yeah.
You know,
God damn.
The number.
God
the
damn.
number.
Yeah.
That's like some prostitution hotel there shit. Don't try to leave with my key, boy.
Hey, yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I didn't know that we had doors that could open like that. And I'm like, I was so amazed.
Come on.
Hey, it was, they politicians' kids more. You're more exposed to things that you haven't seen.
I know you experienced Cam. Cam was talking about the first time I went to a sex hotel in Japan. Pull that up.
Now you get it. You see that level of, I don't know what's going on.
Talk about it, kid.
Say images, put it up real quick, Cam. Say images of sex motels in Japan. Okay, I'm like cameras. I'm young, I don't know. I go, it's a secret thing in Japan, you know, because everybody be want a fucking secret. So,
Yep.
I was dating this chick. I didn't know she was married at first, though. I honestly, I didn't know. this black girl I met at the Air Force Base. I was looking for, I was looking for black coochie. Yeah. So she took me to the sex motel where you have sex on the moon, sex in the sea, all these different themes, right?
Yeah.
So I go in there, we go to like this garage, it's all dark. I said, damn, where the fuck we at? What we doing? She said, calm down, I'm not gonna kill you, man. We just, we're gonna go in and make love. I said, make love? What the fuck? You don't know it's a hotel. I said, make love where? What the fuck are you talking about? We in a garage. So this door opens and you don't see nobody. And things out of bacon, like a chute comes down, goes shoo. He said, please enter your credit card and ID. I said, who the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? She said, calm down. That's they're not supposed to see you. You're not supposed to see them. It's secret. And I'm like, shit. Okay. And then next you know, the door opens by itself. It goes, chick, chick. The lock opens, and the door opens by itself. I said, damn, this is some Star Trek shit here. Star Wars, god damn. So you go in there, there's a whole scene of making love on the moon. But first they got people in there that massage, that bathe and massage you first so you can clean. So you first go into this massage area, right? And so the Japanese in there, they massage, first they give you a bath. They bag you down, take off your clothes, say, man, this some weird shit.
Okay.
So they put you in this damn machine, they wash you up, they get you in this thing, and they bathe you. And then I didn't know what a happy ending is. I'm like 21. Say, would you like happy ending?
Yeah.
Happy ending, what's that?
I do. I want one.
I didn't know what it was. I said, nah, I'm cool. I said, nah, that don't sound right. I said, nah, I'm cool.
It might go out the hole.
I didn't know that meant jerking you off. I didn't know none of that.
Yeah.
It sounded, he said, would you like cause I was about to get some sex anyway, so that would have messed me all up if I would have said, yeah, I didn't know that though. He said, would you like happy ending? I said, happy ending? What's that? Oh, it's because Japanese are very shy. She said, oh, it's the end of the procedure when we get done. When we get done, I said, nah, I'm cool, I'm good. You watch them.
Do the accent proper. Do the accent proper.
I'm not doing that accent. My voice all fucked up today. I can't do that. I can't do that accent. My voice messed up. You're like, oh. Mushy.
Mushy, we give you a happy ending.
Go side. So anyway, and then then you go with with a nice ass bathrobe. They open the door. See, then you both clean, and it's time for fucking. Oh my God, it is the most. I wish they're my worst enemy. Everybody should experience that once in their life. God damn. I got addicted to that shit.
Yeah, look, I'm looking at images of these hotels, and I want to explore Japan now.
Yo, you know another one you should go?
Where?
The red light district.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't like Europeans like that. Okay. First of all, let me tell you, I don't like Europeans like that. They women too tall.
The Netherlands is nasty. I've been to the Netherlands.
Okay.
They always talking about them sex shops. That's nasty. I've been to the Netherlands.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
You can smoke your dope, and you got the prostitutes. Yeah, pussy. I never fuck no fire. I'm not paying for no coochie. I'm allergic paying for coochie. Anyway, you got the women all on display, like in glass.
Yeah, on a glass.
Same way you look at clothes and shit.
Imagine.
Let me get that one.
So,
on a glass and
exactly. Exactly. So I'm not with none of that because I don't know. I don't want nobody else. I don't want no coochie in everybody's head. I'm good.
Let me squeeze it. Is it right?
And you can pay to watch people do it live on stage, and it's like girl on girl.
You see, now that's what I don't get.
And it's white.
Why would I pay to get horny when I can pay to get unhorny?
Is there a brothel after you watch it?
I mean, that's the brothel.
Around
Yeah, you can. Akimalizwa, give me that one. When you memalizia tu.
That's the brothel, Joe. We go to.
And
Same like we talked about the Lamar Odom yesterday.
Yeah.
In the brothel, you get to choose the coochie you want.
Yo, but these places, man, I want to have sex underwater or whatever, like, you know.
Yo,
Like
Japan
in
is
space.
innovating, bro.
And this the thing, for the type of freaky they are very, very closeted about their freakiness. It's like the number one joke about Japanese people sexually
They're conservative.
They're freaky.
is they're freaky, and it's not just freaky, it's the girls use worn panties and the octopuses explore.
So the
They
panties,
put an
So-
octopus in there.
so the panties, they
They just weird.
vacuum,
real-
they vacuum seal.
They're real secretive and private about the sex, but they're freaky as shit.
It's all for that fast whiff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like salt, you know when you when you get that whiff of salt and you're oh god,
Hey,
damn,
yo.
that was like 3 days old. What?
people like what they like. Come on.
You know, like somebody told me like it's a normal thing to a kid can clarify this. So a boy of mine was out there and he was like, you can even pay to have like watch them mess with octopuses and
Oh, yeah.
put different things
In
that
there.
crawl into themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do all kind of weird shit. It's
And then
Like
they-
a whole octopus disappears inside.
and then they eat the octopus
Yeah,
live.
live,
Yeah.
like while it's still peeling it off with the suctions, you know. And this is something I've realized. The most,
Wait, you said what?
yeah,
Yeah.
Octopus do what? What apart from what the fuck, man?
man. I mean that's a different type of suction, right?
Plural. Plural.
Suctions.
Joby, you a rookie. You're a rookie.
I agree on this one. I agree. Yeah. I agree.
You're sexually repressed, Joby. You're talking all kind of wild shit.
Liberate yourself.
And the key, most
Yeah.
of these cultures that are very conservative sexually, the things they do behind the scenes, they're really messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Just like the Muslims.
yeah.
I
Yep.
was
Go ahead, go ahead.
saying in Germany as well.
Yeah,
They have this.
sadomasochists everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even dominatrix culture is from Germany
Yeah,
and BDSM.
yeah,
And then
very German.
they have these communities where you just nude,
Oh yeah,
and it's like
even in the States.
it's like
Yeah, they have.
what are these clubs
It's big time in the
Country
States over
clubs,
here
like
with
a
that
country
shit.
club.
You're right.
Nudist country club.
Yeah, and like no one is even fucking.
Yeah.
Like people are playing table tennis naked, tennis, basketball.
Let me ask you a question. Would you be comfortable going to such a place with your spouse?
I would go to.
Hell no.
I would go to a nudist place though.
With your spouse?
No.
So you're comfortable showcasing your spouse to the public?
CP, I mean, I'm not even looking at them like that.
Nah, you don't know who's looking at her like that.
Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Freaky.
Nah,
I don't mind.
them the kind of party when they be doing that shit and they be white swapping and all that old weird shit.
It ain't even.
Swingers, kid, swingers.
It ain't even that.
Okay.
You know, like
Whatever you call
some
them.
of us like to sound our balls at 10 a.m. in the morning. You know.
You don't need to do it with people around.
No, it's not like that.
I mean, it's like that. There's some old lady.
No, I'm just saying I'm comfortable in my nudity.
There's a lot of cocaine use and white swap. There's black people, we don't know. Listen, you can't use drugs like white people do. And because we're melanated. Drugs stick to our melanin, so we get high quicker and stay fucked up longer. We get addicted longer. Shout out to the CIA for damn studying that shit, them wicked ass bastards. We, on cocaine, we'll get addicted quick as shit on that shit because it attaches to our melanin. White people can smoke cocaine, all kind of weird ass shit, and be alright. Us, we try to party with them, we all fucked up. Next you know, we got damn addicts for 10 years trying to get off that shit.
Kid, I can
That's
testify
why
to
they
that.
call it white boy wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, a while back I was hanging out with a lot of Caucasians, okay? And man, them people can drink. Okay? Like it's not like drinking dogo, like 6, 7, 1 liter, whatever's of Henny. And it's just okay. Okay? And you're just trying to stay liberated. Just stay, above water. And they okay. Like they conversing like ain't nothing happening. And they just go all the way out. And their point is not to feel tipsy, it's to black out. And for them to black out,
affect them the way it affects you.
okay, for them to black out, the amount of alcohol they consume will kill you. I swear.
White boy wasted.
White boy wasted is different. Actually, I nipped that in the bud, fam. I was like, I ain't hanging out with y'all no more. I like my liver. And then this the weird thing. You never need to bring nothing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This, hey yo, you good? You coming over? You're like, sure. Unapata hapo meza mzima imejaa. And by the end of the night it's done. Like that whole table is done for. There's nothing. And you're like, what? Yep. And do it again the whole week. I mean, the way they consume drugs is different. White boy wasted is different. Even the way they eat is different.
Because they're not melanated. It doesn't attach them. So us, we get fucked up quicker. And it harms us faster. Because our body, they don't ever teach us none of shit. Our body's like a Maserati, a fucking Ferrari.
Yep.
Their body's like a goddamn tin pan, the cheapest fucked up car. Fuel. Our body needs optimum fuel to work.
Yep.
This is a garbage dispenser. We never taught none of that. It's crazy. So they can just put all that shit inside of us. It fucks us up. You can't put fucked up gas in a Maserati.
Man, you need high performance fuel.
Exactly. That's the African body. We think we're the same. We're not.
But before we continue from the Japanese sex hotels, Keith, what was your favorite room in that whole? Your favorite theme? What was your favorite theme during those years?
Probably be under the ocean and shit. I like the ocean thing because I don't know, because I'm not gonna lie. It really wasn't a theme for me. It was that this woman was one of the best sex I've ever had in my life, even to this day. And then sadly there was another man's wife. I didn't know that at first. But this motherfucker would do all kinds of shit.
What do you mean all kinds?
Like, man,
Talk about it.
she made the sex. This motherfucker here, man. I'm a rookie. Shit, this motherfucker here. I still think that's the best sex. In my life, I still think that's the best sex I ever had.
Oh,
man. Yeah, with her, cause man, shit, she would just do everything. You guys use your imagination, goddamn everything, man. Just motherfucker would dress up and certain outfit when you get there. Remember, we was already showered and clean, so she would get in certain outfits and shit, like cosplay type shit, but sexy cosplay. I'm like, motherfucker.
Conservative. Come on.
Yeah, seductive. I'm like, I ain't never had this shit before. This, motherfucker put some work in it. Somebody put some work into they fucking. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just, she getting cosplaying, dressed all sexy. We do these, we do like these damn roles, like meeting for the first time, all kind of weird shit I ain't never done. Like we did because them rooms are big. They have like bars in it. Like I'm picking up in a bar. This all kind of fun shit. I still ain't never done the rest of my life. I need to do this shit with my own wife. That's why my marriage was boring. That motherfucker was exciting. Yeah.
I mean that's why you went Oriental, right?
I don't know about that.
That man went for the Oriental experience.
I don't know about that,
but yeah.
Yeah, like everything she would. I'm like, God damn, I didn't know motherfucker could feel so good.
listen. Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
What do you think what would you prefer your room to be themed by if you were in Japan? What
I was
was
in Japan.
your fantasy room?
What are the options?
Nah, it's your fantasy, bro. Why am I governing
It's
your
your fantasy,
fantasy?
whatever you want. They would also make it whatever you want.
Oh shit! Say
Yeah.
yes. Man, private island.
Private island
Yeah,
theme.
yeah.
Okay.
Full of those.
Yeah, they got that theme too. They got the private island. I did that too. That's a nice. Man, this shit was just nice,
I
man.
did that too.
I did that too.
I know what you're talking about.
You know, he got the side in the crack. Not like that.
We were going there every week, guys. So you know we tried all the things, and I was on with her like for 2 years, so we did everything. Whatever.
Every
Theme,
week?
tried some more.
Wait, every week for 2 years?
Yeah, remember, because I didn't want to believe she was married, and I had this religious. You know, everybody's always got a religious motherfucker around. So I forgot. I knew he's from South Carolina. I forgot the motherfucker's name. So he said, "Hey man, why this lady only comes to pick you up at night? Sounds like she's married and shit." I said, "What business is it yours? Why you care?" I said, "Man, you just jealous. What the fuck you worried about it for, right?" So I said, so he said, "How you know she ain't married?" I said, "She ain't married. She's in the Air Force. I met at the Air Force base." Okay. And then he said, "Okay, well do this. Tell her come on the day
Yeah.
and meet you during the daytime then and see what she said." You know, that mother was grilling me. "Have you ever had a conversation with her, Mom?" I said, "Not really."
I mean, we don't do a lot of talking.
No, we're not talking. So, he kind of got in my head. I was thinking in my head. So when she came to pick me up, right?
Yeah.
I said, "You know what? Let's not go to the hotel tonight. Let's just go out somewhere and talk and, get to know each other real good." That motherfucker turned the car around so fast I got whiplash. She went, "Ah!" She said, I don't need to do no talking. We're going to talk. I'll take you back to base. I said, no, that's all right. Let's go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Kid needed that hot.
I said, "Damn, this motherfucker probably married. God damn. Motherfucker done fucked up my mind. That goddamn. She probably is married and shit."
Yeah.
So, after that night, oh no, it was too late to go on. That's what we did was, this motherfucker was amazing. What we did, y'all, check this out. She was just there, so we went over by the flight, because I was in aviation, right? Marine Corps aviation, and military just, so, suddenly, because she was bringing me back to the base, she said, let's go out by the airstrip and fuck on the airstrip, the landing pad. I said, what? That's dangerous as shit. What, a plane hit our ass or something? It's dark. Nah, it'll be exciting. I said, man, fuck it, let's try it.
Yup. My God.
I went out there. Man, that was some exciting shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie because we got caught too. Somebody flashlight. "Hey, who's out there? Who's out there by the damn airfield? You unauthorized personnel out by the airfield." She was fucking the shit out of me. She was on top. I was like, hell, fuck that. I just gotta get in trouble. Fuck it.
It is what it is.
I gotta get this nut. Goddamn, fuck it.
Go.
So when she dropped me off, I said, man, I gotta ask this motherfucker if she married. This motherfucker done fucked it up. I had no strings attached. It was good. I said the Japanese girl in town. She bought me the car. It was cool. I had no problem. Because the daytimes I was spending with her anyway. So that night, I said, "Hey man, are you married? What makes you ask me that? What makes you think of that?" I just thought about it. And she said, "Well, would it change anything if I told you I was? Would it change anything between us?" I was all, I had no morals or nothing. I said,
"No.
Nah, not really." Not really. That's that motherfucker's problem, ain't mine. So I said, nah, really. I said, well, why you cheating on your husband? You know, all this good sex and shit. I said, all this good sex you give me, why you don't give it to him? What's going on? Oh, he be gone away on deployment, and sometimes, you know, he's all, at that time, you know, remember, I'm all in shape. I'm in the ring, I'm cut up. She's like, he all fat and shit. I said,
Young kid.
that's what she said. Oh, I go be out. She said, he all fat and shit, and just ain't sexy no more. God damn.
Yeah.
I said, damn. I said, you know, you wanted to hear, I didn't want to hear that much you because I felt all fucked up. I felt some kind of way now. I'm a home wrecker, goddamn. I'm all fucked up. I can't pretend like I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I don't know what you meant. I don't know nothing about that. I knew. I was like, shit.
And
I
you
couldn't
still
give up
continue.
but I couldn't give up that coochie. I said, this motherfucker
good,
make love
kid?
like a goddamn, this motherfucker make love like a professional or something. I don't know.
How you know she wasn't?
Hey.
Nah, that lady was no prostitute. She was too classy.
Key.
She was like,
Key.
yeah.
Professional doesn't mean prostitute. It might mean porn
I
star.
don't know. She was too classy, man. Just classy with everything. Like, goddamn. So,
Key, which
because I
year was
told you when I
that?
left,
Which year was that?
huh?
Which year was that?
That was back in 90. That's when I got back from Iraq. That's 93, 94.
So fun fact.
93, 94.
Fun fact. In the 90s, Japanese porn stars were the highest paid in the world.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know they had porn stars. Shit.
And they were actually celebrated.
That wasn't her. That was when I was having sex with the wife. She was black. That was a black woman.
Oh.
That's what. The one about me called was a Japanese woman. I was dating both of them. Remember I told you the Japanese woman kind of felt, because I wouldn't go out at night with her. She said, if I ever find out you see me with another woman, I'll cut your dick off. I'll cut it off. I said, goddamn.
And then did a kung fu stance.
Yeah, that was the Japanese boy told me. So that's why when I left, when I got assigned to Hawaii,
Yeah.
I didn't tell nobody I didn't tell the married lady I was leaving, I didn't tell the Japanese. I left the car to my friends. Hey man, you want this car? What you mean? How you gonna do? I said, I can't take the car back to America. It costs money to do all that, and you gotta transfer it on the wrong. The wheels, just like in Kenya's on the wrong side of the damn thing, is on the left side instead of the right side. All that. I gotta leave it.
Yeah.
You want it? He's like, yeah, man, I'll take that. Well, I'm gonna tell the Japanese, black people. Well, I'm gonna tell that Japanese hoe. Tell her what you gonna tell her. Tell her I'm gone. I'm going to Hawaii. So I never told the married lady I was leaving. And I didn't tell the Japanese lady. I just was up and gone. But the married lady's husband found my ass. See, in America, in the military, you can fly anywhere to any base for free if they got space available. If there's like empty space, you can go anywhere in the world. So since America's a goddamn a colonial power, they have bases everywhere. So this motherfucker found out, huh?
America is a bully.
Yeah, exactly. It's an empire. So you can go anywhere for free in the military as long as you got space available. This motherfucker found out I was fucking his wife. I'm already in Hawaii, starting up my same shit, womanizing, doing my same shit. So somebody said, hey man, somebody looking for you. Who the fuck looking for me? This dude said he know you from Japan. He don't know your last name. I said, nah, nobody, you gotta go with the military. Everybody know that's what we get called by our last name. So him being in the military, he could get on a Marine base. Even though he's in the Air Force, he can still get on a Marine base and show his ID and shit. And so, the person I was working for was a Spanish bitch. She said, Keith, somebody called looking for you. He said he's your friend. I said, nah, he didn't know your last name. I said, nah, something sounds suspicious. And first thing out of her mouth, she said, you been fucking somebody's wife? I said, what? I said, nah, I ain't been fucking nobody's wife. What the fuck you talking about, man? Get out of here with that shit. So I stayed away from my goddamn room, right? I said, who can I know who the fuck was looking for me, man? So I stayed away, and then, back then we had no cell phones yet. So he called me on the regular phone. We had a duty phone. He called me on. He said, hey, New, you got a call, man. I said, who the fuck is it? I don't know, man. This cat, he said, you want to talk to you and holler at you.
Yep.
So I guess, I said, hello?
That diddle.
So I said, hello? He said, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here on base. I said, who the fuck is this? I said, who the fuck is you? He said, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here on base. I said, who the fuck is you? Who on base for what? Fuck is you, motherfucker? Fuck you talking to? I had to get tough quick. Fuck you talking to?
Yeah.
I said, now I'm like, damn, is this that dude? Is this that lady, that chick's damn, husband? This motherfucker followed me to Hawaii?
What?
I said, hey man, who the fuck are you? You know, back in Japan, you fucking my old lady. Your old lady. Who the fuck is your old lady? You know, and back then I didn't say the N-word, so I said, who the fuck is your old lady? What are you talking about? So, he said, Jessica. I said, well, she told me her name was D. Ah, you do know. You do know her. I said, yeah, man, what's up, man? I left her. I found out that she was married, you know, and I left her alone. That's a lie.
Lying.
I'm lying and shit. I found she was married, brother, and I left her alone. That's your woman. That's your thing. I didn't know. No, I'm an innocent man.
He wanted to catch that fade real quick.
He wanted to kill me because a friend of mine came over with him. Mama got a gun. Mama had a shotgun. Waiting on my ass. I'm like, what? This motherfucker crazy.
Wait.
This motherfucker crazy.
That coochie was what following you to Hawaii to shoot you.
Yeah,
I mean, that's some good coochie right there. Like, I'm a take a flight.
No, that's a simp.
No, that's good coochie. I mean, you could leave it alone. Okay, let's start there.
He should have left that alone. Why go looking for a motherfucker you ain't never seen? You don't know it's over. It's already over. He done left the whole goddamn jurisdiction. He left the whole fucking continent. God damn it.
This man was ready to go to jail because of you. Okay?
That's what I told him. That's what I told him, Cameron. I said, hey man, you gonna mess your whole career. How long you been in the Air Force, man? You gonna fuck your whole career over some woman? That's my wife, motherfucker. She's some woman. I got 2 kids. I said, damn, y'all got kids? I didn't know she had kids. I'm like, goddamn, y'all got kids? He said, what? You didn't know we had kids? I said, man, she never brought your kids, you know, when we was fucking. I mean, shit, that'd be inappropriate. Inappropriate to bring your kids while we was fucking. Shit, I never been on your house. I never met your kids, man. They were just some. I didn't know she was married.
Yeah, just getting them geishas, Keith. Just getting them geishas everywhere.
So, how'd you find out about me, man? How'd you know about me? Because she got to acting funny. You know, as soon as you left, I knew somebody, so she was doing something, because she started acting all weird and strange and distant and shit. I tried, you know, I finally got it out of her ass.
I mean,
and she had been cheating on me and shit. Huh?
You was tapped in. She had to act weird.
Yeah, that motherfucker sent me a whole damn cassette. You know, back in the day, they sent you a cassette of love songs and shit.
God damn! Yo, this is priceless.
Because back in the day, before you went to your next duty station, you would go home. And so, when I went back home, at that time, my mom was living in D.C. in Maryland, so I went to my mom's house in Maryland. She said, baby, some tape came for you from Japan.
Hey,
I said, okay, let me see what it is, Mom. What's up? What is this thing?
Love songs.
I got it. She said, no, the whole damn thing. Because she must have made a copy. She made a whole damn, before the song, she made a whole thing. I want to be with you. I want to get a divorce. You know, I've never felt nothing like this. I'm like, what? So I said, oh, shit. So I first turned it on when my mom was like, oh, shit, let me check this out. My mom was like, what the fuck is that?
It's a new song, Mama.
You sure know how to pick a man?
It's a new song, Mama. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So she said, you wash over me like a warm dream, and I just can't. I know I'm married, but I just want to be with you. I'm like, be with me, motherfucker. I'm gone. What is you talking about? I don't want to be married to nobody. Shit, I'm gone. I'm going to Hawaii, goddammit.
Don't worry about it, Mama.
Like, you want some like a more, this is a long thing. She must have made a copy of that shit, because he said he heard this shit. I said, damn, what? That's how I knew you was in Hawaii, because she said, if you go to Hawaii, it'll be close. You can go from Japan to Hawaii to see you. Yeah, like, motherfucker, don't come to Hawaii to see me. It's black women down in Hawaii. I'm good. I'm cool.
You feel me?
So,
my dear,
so,
before we let you continue,
Yeah.
Joby, what would
Okay.
be your fantasy room in Japan?
In a
Yeah, good question.
garden.
In a garden?
Yeah.
Okay, like a
oh,
garden.
that's good.
In the
That's cool. I never did a garden. That's what I didn't do. I never did the garden. That'd be cool.
Okay.
That's some Adam and Eve shit.
Yeah, in a garden or in the ocean. I'll pick two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd choose a church.
What?
Yep. As a
Church.
pulpit.
Oh man, ain't that creepy? Church.
No, Jesus right there.
Come
Oh
Like
man.
in a church.
And the shorty dressed as a nun.
As a nun, and I come as a priest. Okay?
Yeah, that's
No,
what's up.
listen.
I'm not saying that would be fun and shit. It'd be creepy, but that shit'd be fun.
Yeah, like, and she, nah, dressed as an altar boy. And I'm a priest. And she's dressed. Listen. We are making it more authentic to the Catholic Church. You know, like we need the authentic Catholic
Let's
experience.
stick with the nun. Let's stick with the nun. And she goes down on her knees and she's like, sorry, Father,
And
I have
praise
sinned.
for the pole.
I need
The hawk
talk to
pole.
her.
Yeah, kneel. And I will bless you, my child.
Yo, give her the listen.
Cameron shit is making me feel dirty. God damn.
Bless you, my child. And then you give her the sacrament. If you get what I mean.
Sacrament.
The sacrament, okay?
Yeah.
And she's on her knees and you're on the podium. Or is it called the... Yo, where preachers preach?
Pulpit.
On the pulpit.
Yeah.
And she's giving you
Pulpit.
soki like you're preaching. You know. And it's, you know. And the Bible right there. You're looking for like the nastiest verses in the Songs of Solomon. And you're reciting Songs of Solomon while you get lazy.
Orchestra playing. Yeah.
Actually, I'd get more Japanese women as an audience.
Oh, man.
And the priority is all of them naked.
I know, Ansanke Makamlish is crazy.
Okay?
Cameron shit is goddamn what? I don't got the imagination that good. I don't know if the cup or feel dirty. I don't know. That's crazy.
You know, like that would be dope as hell. Like you
But
better.
the sad fact, he would get all that shit in Japan. He would get all that shit.
They have immigration sex visas now. You can.
Yeah, they want you there now. Because you're black. They want you.
Yeah.
They want you there with their women. They want you Negroes there. Shit.
Especially for black men.
Hey, yo.
That's what I said. They want you there.
They want black men in Japan.
Hey,
Yes.
hook a nigga up.
Yes.
What you mean? You can go to their their website and apply and get that visa, and they will pay you, bro.
And I'm just slanging it.
Yo,
That's what's up.
B.
That's what's up, B. That's what's
The
up.
British Broadcasting
Hey,
Corporation.
listen, I'm about to open the Japanese branch of Black Oak Fire over there.
Y'all listen, konnichiwa.
Feel me? I come on to the show, I'm sweaty as hell.
In my, is it a, no, it's not a toga. What do they call it? Kimono.
In a kimono.
In a silk kimono
With a katana.
with a katana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. Black Hot Fire.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to Black Hot Fire. This is Tokyo in the morning.
Yo, that's racist.
I was trying to.
They be talking to goddamn the camera. So you want to date my dog?
That's enough.
Listen, me being the messed up human being I am, I'd actually reply in that whatever. Yes,
She
I want to date your daughter.
She calls me daddy.
She calls me daddy like you. Ah. Give me some saki. The hot Yeah. What's the? They have this wine that liquor is wanakunywanga ikiwa hot, like they drink their liquor hot.
You talking about sake?
Sake.
Yeah, like she give me soke with that sake.
Yeah, I don't want to try some sake.
Yeah. But don't take it cold. But yeah, ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
enough. That's enough.
we've had such an amazing time.
Yo, listen.
This was
Much
your
love,
guys' show,
family.
man.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, this was your guys' show. Should
And
have stayed
second
out
one is a
again.
freak as well.
Yeah,
He was having too much fun.
Yeah.
On the comments, man.
This man, Joby, go through them comments. This man is having a good time.
I'm glad you noticed I'm uncomfortable, number one. Very glad. This conversation is just not for me.
Usher.
Shout out to Jibajaba and Sangra and to everyone who's listening there. I see Jibajaba was making comments, of course, on the Japan story. And he also mentioned that that was a common practice going back to Ellis Island. Drop the ethnic suffix of the last name.
Yeah.
And I also see Jibajaba also says no matter the shade of Indian on the US visa, they are listed as white Caucasian.
Yup. Yeah.
And also he says Kamlesh people don't even know city politics,
Yep.
much less world politics.
Yep.
That's true, especially here.
Yeah. Watu wajui dimples hakuna kitu anafanya. Yeah.
And Sankenwan also came with the K word that says it is the K word stories. God damn, yeah. He also
Who told them
says
that?
See, the proprietor
he did
of...
his own research.
No,
Actually,
no.
he's the first person who asked what it means in Swahili, and he did his own research and came back with it.
I told you that man is a freak.
But
I
we
told
also,
you.
we also had a freak teaching Swahili.
Yeah. Freak Nick.
Oh God.
Freak Nick.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Freak Nick Kenya.
So we don't
Freak Nick Africa.
we don't know what that freak was teaching. So
Damn. Okay. And Sanken also says they freaky as hell and front like they're not.
You know, Asian.
Yeah, and they are freaking me out as well. I'm uncomfortable. Thank you for noticing, man. Yeah, I appreciate
Joey was uncomfortable yesterday. I ain't seen Joey comfortable in a while.
Were you watching on the camera?
and second one says
No, I didn't see it. I'm on the steering yard. I can't see you, Joey. Sorry.
I've been quiet. That is one.
And second one says Young Keith was a whole R. Kelly song.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
A whole album.
Listen, man. I lived a good life. I'm boring now.
Keep the time to pull up like step in the name of love. Step. Well, he's pulling up to the hotel.
I'm not a player. I'm not a crush your love.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Man,
player.
I don't know how dudes get married. I don't know how dudes get married young. I don't. It's women are the greatest thing in the world. Goddamn it. When you're young and full of cum, women are the greatest, man. Shit.
Where's you? I'm trying to. Which camera you at?
That man said full of cum.
Full of
I'm
what?
over here. Where you at? I'm over here.
I'm trying to get which camera you on, man. I'm trying to look you in the face. Like, is
I'm at
that
the
you?
stream yard.
Is that you?
I'm at the stream yard.
Is that you,
Yeah.
OG? Is that you?
I just never understood. My vice was women. I think it was Cameron said that if you don't drink, you don't do drugs. Vice is your women. That was vice. Women were my vice. I never understood.
Yeah,
You never understood. But I never understood how the hell a man can be with one woman when you're young. They're just too juicy, too delicious. Every woman has a different smell, a different touch. God damn. And I live for new coochie.
Key, how young is young? When does young end?
When does young end according to you?
When you're young, like from 15 to 30, 35 or some shit, you know? I stopped when I was 27, but like from like 15 to 30, man, I don't understand how, better than me. I just love women, man. Women are just so goddamn. They smell different.
Come on.
Every time you with a new woman, I didn't know how to be faithful. I wasn't good at lying. I get caught and they kick me out their house and shit. But it was fun. I got kicked out at 12 o'clock at night because I had sex with this chicken in the backseat of my car at the club. And she put hickeys all on my neck. And I still was disrespectful. Went to the girl's house I was staying with and got in the bed with her that hickeys all on my neck. Instead of going home and putting toothpaste on my neck. If you guys know, everybody was a kid. Put toothpaste on your neck, it'll get rid of the hickey. Let it dry.
Free game.
But I didn't do that. I had the nerve to go sleep in her bed, and she looked at me and said, "Motherfucker, what's that on your neck?" I said, "What?" I said, "Girl, a mosquito got me."
Yeah.
Mosquito. Mosquito, motherfucker. Fucking So, the funny part about it, at that time I was sending them Marine Corps, right? So my friends always laugh, because they see me coming back, like at 1 o'clock in the morning, say, "Oh, another girl that put your ass out, huh?" I said, "Yeah." Fuck it.
But yeah, it's been such an amazing show. So many
It's been
experiences,
fun.
so many experiences shared. To everybody that will catch this on live on YouTube, not live, but later on YouTube, you can leave your comments below. Tell us what's your wildest experience. What's your
Dumbest.
when did you know you were dating a dumb one, or were you the dumb one?
The Dumbo.
And if you could go to Japan, what would your fantasy sex room look like?
You feel me?
You know, cause
Discuss
I think
20
my
months.
dumbest, as we wind up,
Yeah.
my dumbest when this guy, I met him online, and then he lied to me. He was the Jumia manager. I think it was Jumia, if I'm not wrong. I'm trying to remember if it was Battle or Jumia, but I think it was Jumia. So, long story short, he was posting vitu za zenye anauza. So I got interested. That time I was working as a maid, so he said, "Pesa twangu." I saw a trouser, a box, alikuwa anataka handbag and shoes. So zote pamoja they were supposed to come like 4-5, almost 5K, plus delivery, which was supposed to pay on delivery fee. Long story short, this guy took my money, blocked me, and I felt like a dumb person because he told me, "I'm gonna reduce the price for you." The total likuje 45. So I told him 45 is okay. Usijali.
Swindle.
I think I've heard
He
the
blocked me. I never saw him.
Yeah, hii street ya kubai vitu fake tayo inaitangwa.
I felt stupid because he convinced me.
Ni Luthuli.
Really stupid.
See Luthuli. You know it. So I'd been given, I don't know, they know how you got money on you. I'd been given money to buy a phone.
Yeah.
I'd asked for a Sony. You remember how Sonys were like
Sony
super?
Xperia.
It was not an Xperia, it was something, it was way better. Nimepatiwa hella money. Like it's a lot of money, bro, at the time. Mimi niko hapo hivyo naona.
Ulikuta wale wa bro.
Aliniambia kama hivi twende hivi nikuonyeshe shop yangu. Sawa, akatoa simu nini. Hata ikuwa na slot ya SIM card, bro. And I paid the full amount. You know
What's up, man?
Yeah, but tell us down below, what are your some of your dumbest moments? Some moments that you felt like you were dating the dumbest person ever? And yeah, as well, tell us what's your opinion on the current state of Africa and African politics, especially Kenyan politics, Nigerian politics, Sierra Leone politics.
My dumbest moment, always understand, women have very sensitive noses. They smell everything. They can always smell another woman on you too.
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
I always understand that's the dumbest thing. Don't go to another woman, even if you ain't got no marks on you, and go be around another woman. They can smell another woman on you.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, till Thursday, this has been the Black Kings Frequency, hanging out with the one and only Camlish.
HR, the mother effing messenger.
JLB wine.
And this is the best panel you can get to discuss anything. Whatever you want us to discuss, you can hit us up on our social handles, on TikTok, on YouTube.
I apologize, Joe, but I know we're making you uncomfortable. I can't tell. I only can see cameras.
You do it every day. Come on, I'm used to it. You guys do it every day.
Download the app on Play Store. Tell your friends, download the app. This is the best place you can be right now, okay? Till 8 p.m. where Joby and myself will be back with some amazing.
You're the DJ.
Walai.
It's been real. Shout out to y'all. C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
Another show after this.
I'm going to protest. Excuse me.
Yeah, the Moyo will be in there at 7, right?
You're going to protest.
The top of the hour. The model will be at the top.
At the top of the hour.
Protest where?
There.
Good
Half
luck
your
there.
house. Unataka afya zako.
Hey, yo, you feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen, till next time, ciao.
Peace.
Wow, it's shaking the